Hey guys, we are adding the ribbons to this gorgeous wreath. So we have to make our ribbon tail packets. I'm doing 13 inches and we have 12 ties. Now this ribbon is going to tie this wreath all together. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's a watercolor flower. It has pinks and purples and greens, and it is stunning. Let's make our packets. Lining those up, seam to seam and dovetail. Line these up so they're all the same length, and then you put them seam to seam and dovetail. Line these up. Seam to seam, and we're going to dovetail. Line this side up. Don't leave them scraggly. Line them back up again. I wish we had smell-o-vision. My husband is cooking bacon. Oh gosh, the whole house smells so good. All right, I'm lining up these last 4. If you don't have great scissors like this, then if you have to, cut them one at a time. Whatever you have to do to get that great cut, these scissors are just my favorite scissors, I tell you all the time. And they cut really well, so I can cut more. But you do with what you have. So if you have to cut these one by one, do that. Now, if you are looking for a wreath for a nursing home door, this can also just be used on an everyday door, but it is a great size for a nursing home door, and that's why I call these my nursing home wreaths. But this would be such a great Mother's Day gift for someone in a rehab center or nursing home to have on their door. So if you're looking for something like that, this is already in the shop. It will be linked on my page, or you can always go to the top of my page, click shop now, and it will take you directly to my shop. Where are my purple people at? Leave a purple heart if you love purple. So for instance, I just cut through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ribbons. It really cuts down on your work time when you have good scissors. And these scissors, I looked the other day, when I started buying them, they were $14.99. At some point when I was able to start sharing them with you girls, they went on sale for like $9.99. And when I looked the other day, I could be wrong, but it looked like that $9.99 might be a permanent situation. Like, it didn't say sale and it was still $9.99. So I thought, woo, that would be amazing. So I bought several because I like to drop them. I offer wreath kits, and I love, every time I offer a new kit, I love to drop a pair in a random box. So I make the boxes. My husband comes back behind me and he tapes them and ships them. So I really don't know who gets them, you guys. It really is random. I just go through and I drop them in a random box, and it's fun. Unless you come back and tell me, then I don't have any idea who gets those scissors. Now, the first wreath kit I did, I think it was the first purchase, got it. The last wreath kit I did, it was random. And I think moving forward, it's going to be random, but maybe we'll do something different every time. We'll just see. We'll just see where this little gifty, surprise gifty leads us. But it's fun. My wreath kits are pajama parties, just to add in a little bit of fun. You don't have to do it, but I mean, come on. Who doesn't want to craft in their pajamas? I'm not in my pajamas today. I'm dressed for the day, but our grandson is coming again this weekend. We're tickled pink. We didn't know he was coming, so it was a great surprise. All right, so you've already creased these in the center. You scrunch them up the center. Is scrunch a technical term? I don't know. You should be in the center. Put that in your tie in between all those curls you just put in. And you're going to pull it apart and give it a little attitude here. You don't want it to be flat. You want it to have a little attitude, a little sass. This is so gorgeous. I cannot even tell you how gorgeous this is, truly. This is stunning. I'm loving it. The thing about my wreaths that are this size is they're still really deep. They still have all the bling. So they're just as much fun as my larger wreaths. They just fit better on the door. That's all. This is a great size for a dorm room as well. So, apartment, dorm room, nursing home. But if you wanted this wreath on your front door because you just love it, it would look great. It's okay either way. What happened here? There it goes. All right. she was upside down, and I thought, what happened here? Okay. Coming up on the last two. I think for this wreath, I'm going to make a 3-2-1 bow. I always love them. So, in the next video, we will make a 3-2-1. See how she just keeps getting cuter and cuter and cuter and cuter? Look at her little watercolor flowers. All right. This is our sign so that you can put it all into perspective. When we come back, it says, don't be afraid, just believe. It is Mark 5:36. And the reason I was drawn to this sign, here's just a little side note. The chronic illnesses, I've been a spoonie for 18 years, but I lived a normal life until 7.5 years ago when some new chronic illnesses came in and they completely changed my life. I was bedridden for 2 years, and after that I did not just pop right back up. It has been a slow process to rebuild my body and get to where you see me sitting here today. This is such a huge dream that I dreamed in bed that you have no idea. And so with the inability to parent my children, I had a freshman in high school and a senior in high school. With the amount of symptoms that were going through my body, a lot of fear moved in, okay? A lot of fear. I want you to know that the Bible says, do not be afraid 365 times. That's once for every day of the year. And that spoke to me. And I have since been able to get 90% of my fear controlled. During this time, our youngest son also suffered not one, but 2 traumatic brain injuries 2 years apart. Both sports related. We almost lost him the second time. So, a lot of fear moved in, and sorry guys. I can't talk about my son without crying. I'm working on it, but I can't do it. Anyway, we all have different things that we fear, different things that keep us up at night, but that is what drew me to this sign. I will be back to make a 3-2-1, but I'm going to get myself together. I'll be right back.